Sick of high rent, traffic, and crazy crime rates? What if I told you there are places where you can live well for half the price, sometimes even less? We've all seen the headlines. People are fleeing cities like New York, Louisiana, and San Francisco in droves. And it's no mystery why. The cost of living in these places is insane. But it's not just about money. People are craving a better quality of life, less stress, more space, and a stronger sense of community. They want affordable housing, safe streets, and good schools for their kids. That's what this whole series is about, finding the sweet spots. Cities and countries that offer a high quality of life without breaking the bank. We'll be looking at factors like job markets, housing costs, safety, healthcare, and overall lifestyle. First up, we're heading to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once known for its industrial roots, Pittsburgh has undergone a remarkable transformation. While some former industrial cities struggle, Pittsburgh has reinvented itself as a tech hub. We're talking companies like Google, Facebook, and Uber setting up shop here. That means high-paying jobs and a booming economy. But here's the best part. Pittsburgh's cost of living is shockingly affordable, especially compared to Silicon Valley or New York. Think median home prices around $200,000. That's practically unheard of in many tech hubs. And it's not just the tech scene. Pittsburgh has a rich history, vibrant cultural attractions, and a surprisingly delicious food scene. Plus, you're surrounded by beautiful nature, with parks and rivers right in the city. Now let's talk real estate. Pittsburgh offers incredible value for your money. Imagine buying a spacious home with a yard for the price of a tiny condo in a bigger city. And if you're looking to invest in rental properties, Pittsburgh is a goldmine. With a growing population and strong rental demand, you can find cash-flowing properties that won't break the bank. But it's not just about the numbers. Pittsburgh has a strong sense of community and a down-to-earth vibe. People are friendly, the pace of life is more relaxed, and you're surrounded by history and culture. So, if you're looking for a city with a bright future, affordable living, and a high quality of life, Pittsburgh should be on your radar. Ever dreamed of getting paid to move? Well, Tulsa, Oklahoma is making that a reality. They're literally offering cash incentives to remote workers who relocate there. We're talking up to $10,000 in cash, plus other perks like co-working space memberships and help with finding a home. Tulsa is serious about attracting talent and building a thriving community. But it's not just about the money. Tulsa boasts a low cost of living, especially when it comes to housing. Imagine buying a beautiful home for a fraction of the price you'd pay in other parts of the country. And if you're a homeowner, you'll love Tulsa's low property taxes. That means more money in your pocket every year. Plus, Oklahoma has a relatively low income tax, making it a tax-friendly state overall. Don't let Tulsa's affordability fool you. This city is on the rise. They've got a growing arts and culture scene, a revitalized downtown, and a surprising number of parks and green spaces. And for you foodies out there, Tulsa has a burgeoning culinary scene. From farm-to-table restaurants to trendy food trucks, there's something for everyone. Plus, Tulsa is investing heavily in infrastructure and development. They're building new parks, improving public transportation, and attracting new businesses. This is a city with a bright future. So, if you're looking for an affordable city with a lot to offer, a strong sense of community, and the chance to get paid to move, Tulsa might just be your dream come true. Alright, let's talk about Boise, Idaho. Now, you might be thinking potatoes, right? But trust me, Boise is way more than that. It's actually become a really attractive place to live, especially if you love the outdoors. We're talking mountains, rivers, hiking trails, you name it. It's all right there. Imagine finishing up work and then heading straight out for a hike with incredible views. That's the Boise lifestyle. And the best part is, you get all this without the crazy high cost of living you see in places like California or Seattle. Your money actually goes a lot further here. You can find some really solid real estate deals, and your dollar stretches a lot further when it comes to everyday expenses too. So, if you're looking for that perfect balance of city life and outdoor adventure without breaking the bank, Boise should definitely be on your radar. Now, you might not think of Boise as a tech hub, but it's actually becoming one fast. Companies are starting to realize that Boise offers a great quality of life for their employees, and it's way more affordable than places like Silicon Valley. This means more job opportunities, higher salaries, and a really strong economy. Plus, if you're into startups, Boise has a growing entrepreneurial scene that's really exciting to be a part of. But it's not just about the tech industry. Boise has a really diverse economy overall. You've got healthcare, education, and a lot of small businesses that give the city a really vibrant feel. So whether you're a tech worker, an entrepreneur, or just looking for a stable job market, Boise has something to offer everyone. It's a city that's on the rise, and I think it's got a really bright future. Now, if you're thinking about retirement, or maybe you just love the beach life, then you need to check out Naples, Florida. This place is basically paradise. Imagine waking up every morning to the sound of waves crashing on the shore and spending your days soaking up the sun on pristine white sand beaches. Naples has this really laid-back vibe, but it also has a touch of luxury. You'll find high-end shops, incredible restaurants, and some of the most beautiful golf courses you've ever seen. And if you're concerned about healthcare, Naples has got you covered. It's home to some of the best hospitals and medical facilities in the country, so you can relax knowing you're in good hands. Plus, Florida has no state income tax, which is a huge plus for retirees looking to stretch their savings further. Now, you might think Naples is just for retirees, but it's actually got a lot to offer everyone. There are tons of outdoor activities to enjoy, from kayaking and paddleboarding to fishing and boating. Plus, Naples has a really thriving arts and culture scene. You'll find art galleries, theaters, and music venues showcasing local and international talent. And for families, Naples has excellent schools, making it a great place to raise kids. The community is really welcoming, and you'll find that people are genuinely friendly and down to earth. So whether you're looking for a peaceful retirement, a fun-filled family vacation, or just a change of pace, Naples has something for everyone. Alright, let's talk about Franklin, Tennessee. Now, if you're looking for a place that's family-friendly, safe, and has that small-town charm, Franklin is definitely worth checking out. First off, the schools in Franklin are top-notch. They're consistently ranked among the best in the state, so you can rest assured your kids are getting a great education. And when it comes to safety, Franklin is incredibly low crime. It's one of the safest cities in Tennessee, which gives you peace of mind, especially if you have a family. You can actually let your kids play outside without worrying. Plus, the community in Franklin is amazing. It's the kind of place where people look out for each other, and there's a real sense of belonging. They have farmers markets, community events, and everyone's just really friendly. Now, don't let the small-town vibe fool you. Franklin is just a short drive from Nashville. So you get the best of both worlds. The peace and quiet of a smaller town with easy access to all the excitement of a big city. And speaking of Nashville, Franklin has become a bit of a hub for the music industry. Lots of musicians and songwriters call Franklin home, so you'll find live music venues and a really vibrant arts scene. But it's not just about music. Franklin has a really strong economy overall. You've got healthcare, education, and a growing number of businesses choosing to locate here. So if you're looking for a place with a strong sense of community, great schools, and that perfect blend of southern charm and big city access, Franklin, Tennessee should be at the top of your list. Alright guys, let's talk about Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I know what you're thinking. Iowa, hear me out because this place might just surprise you. Cedar Rapids sits right on the Cedar River, and it's got this really cool, vibrant energy that's attracting a lot of young professionals. One of the best parts? The cost of living. We're talking significantly lower than the national average, especially when it comes to housing. You can actually find really nice places to live without having to shell out a fortune, which frees up your income for other things like investing or early retirement. And speaking of early retirement, Cedar Rapids has a really strong job market, especially in healthcare, manufacturing, and technology. Plus, it's got a really low unemployment rate, which means you've got a good chance of landing a solid job with a good salary. So if you're looking for a place with a strong sense of community, affordable living, and great job opportunities, Cedar Rapids is definitely worth checking out. Now I know what you're thinking, but Graham, what about things to do in Cedar Rapids? Don't worry, this city's got you covered. They've got a thriving arts and culture scene. Catch a show at the historic Paramount Theater or explore the National Czech and Slovak Museum and Library. Cedar Rapids has a diverse culinary scene, from farm-to-table restaurants to craft breweries. Try the local favorite, a loose meat sandwich. Trust me on this one. Alright, let's switch gears and head over to Europe, specifically Valencia, Spain. Now, Spain might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of affordable living, but trust me, Valencia is different. Valencia is like Madrid's cooler, more laid-back sibling. You get all the charm and culture of Spain, but at a fraction of the cost. We're talking about rent that's literally half the price of Madrid, and the food? Don't even get me started on the food. Imagine enjoying paella right on the beach, sipping on agua de Valencia, look it up, and soaking up the Mediterranean sun. All of this while paying less than you would for a tiny studio apartment in London or Paris. Valencia is also a very walkable city, which means you can save even more money by ditching the car and exploring on foot. Plus, the public transportation system is excellent and affordable, making it easy to get around. But Valencia isn't just about affordability. It's got a rich history, stunning architecture, and a vibrant culture. You can explore the futuristic city of arts and sciences, get lost in the narrow streets of the historic city center, or visit the Mercado Central, one of the oldest food markets in Europe. And if you're into art and architecture, you'll be blown away by Valencia's incredible buildings, from the Gothic Silk Exchange to the modernist masterpieces by local architect Santiago Calatrava. The healthcare system in Spain is also excellent and much more affordable compared to the US. Plus, as a member of the European Union, residents of Valencia have access to free movement and work opportunities in other EU countries. So, if you're looking for a European city with a great quality of life, affordable living and plenty to see and do, Valencia should be at the top of your list. It's the perfect blend of culture, affordability, and that relaxed Mediterranean lifestyle. Alright, for our next destination, we're heading to Southeast Asia, specifically Chiang Mai, Thailand. Now, Chiang Mai has become a global hotspot for digital nomads and expats, and for good reason. First off, the cost of living in Chiang Mai is insanely affordable. We're talking about rent for less than $500 a month for a modern apartment, delicious street food for $1 or $2, and affordable transportation options. But it's not just about the low cost. Chiang Mai offers a unique blend of ancient culture and modern amenities. You can explore stunning temples, wander through bustling night markets, and immerse yourself in Thai culture. The city also boasts a thriving digital nomad community with plenty of co-working spaces, cafes with reliable Wi-Fi, and networking events. You'll find it easy to connect with like-minded individuals, share experiences, and build your business or freelance career. Chiang Mai is a great base for exploring Southeast Asia. It's a street food paradise with countless vendors offering delicious Thai dishes. Just outside the city, you'll find rice paddies, elephant sanctuaries, and waterfalls. Chiang Mai offers an incredible quality of life at a fraction of Western costs. Let's head over to Eastern Europe, to a country you might not have considered, Georgia. Specifically, its capital, Tbilisi, a city with charming old town, cobblestone streets, and stunning architecture. Tbilisi is a modern city with vibrant culture and delicious food. Imagine sipping Georgian wine under the Caucasus Mountains. Georgia offers an easy visa process for many nationalities. No visa applications, just pack your bags and go. Now let's talk numbers. The cost of living in Tbilisi is ridiculously low compared to most European capitals. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is around $500. A nice meal out for under $10. Monthly transportation pass for less than $20. Enjoy all the amazing things Tbilisi has to offer. Georgia is becoming a hub for digital nomads with high-speed internet. Co-working spaces are popping up everywhere. A growing community of like-minded individuals work remotely, surrounded by stunning nature, rich history, and vibrant culture. Tbilisi should be at the top of your list. And did I mention the food? Mouth-watering khachapuri and juicy khinkali. Flavorful stews that will blow your mind. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Tbilisi, Georgia. A city where history, culture, affordability, and opportunity collide. A hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Let's head back to the United States, to a state offering serious cash to new residents, Oklahoma. Specifically, Tulsa, a magnet for young professionals and remote workers. The Tulsa Remote Program pays up to $10,000 to move there. Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's real. Tulsa offers a low cost of living and affordable housing. You can find a spacious house for a fraction of coastal prices. Plus, Tulsa's economy is booming with thriving industries like aerospace, energy, and healthcare. But Tulsa is more than just a place to work and save money. It's a city with a rich history, a vibrant arts and culture scene, and a strong sense of community. You've got the iconic Route 66 running through the heart of the city, and a thriving music scene that will keep you entertained. And let's not forget about the great outdoors. Tulsa is surrounded by beautiful lakes and parks. The city is also experiencing a renaissance of its downtown area. It's a truly exciting time to be in Tulsa. Now let's talk about a state that's often overlooked but has a lot to offer, West Virginia. Morgantown is making headlines with its innovative program to attract remote workers, Ascend WV. Imagine getting paid $12,000 cash, plus a year of free outdoor recreation, just for relocating. That's the reality for those who qualify for the Ascend WV program. It offers a year of free outdoor adventures, including whitewater rafting, rock climbing, and skiing. Morgantown is a vibrant college town with a youthful energy and a strong sense of community. Home to West Virginia University, the city boasts a lively arts and culture scene. But the real draw is its proximity to nature. Surrounded by the Appalachian Mountains, you'll have endless opportunities for outdoor adventures. And did I mention affordability? The cost of living is significantly lower than in many major cities. Morgantown welcomes newcomers with open arms. It might just be the perfect place to call home. Imagine getting paid over $25,000 per adult and $10,000 per child to move to a picturesque village in the Swiss Alps. It's a reality in Albanen, Switzerland. This charming village was facing a dwindling population. Young people were leaving for bigger cities, so they decided to pay people to move in. Cold, hard cash just for becoming a resident. There are a few catches, of course. You must be under 45 and stay for at least 10 years. Plus, build or buy a home worth at least 200,000 Swiss francs. But imagine living in a postcard-worthy village with fresh mountain air. Now I know what you're thinking, this sounds amazing, but is it really for everyone? If you're looking for a peaceful and idyllic lifestyle, Albanen could be your dream come true. Imagine waking up to breathtaking mountain views, hiking through pristine forests, and enjoying the fresh alpine air. With that cash incentive, you'll have a nice financial cushion to start your new life. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to live in one of the most beautiful countries in the world and get paid to do it. Alright entrepreneurs, this one's for you. Chile is calling with the Startup Visa program, equity-free grants, one-year visas, and a network of mentors. A stable economy and a gateway to Latin America, plus stunning landscapes for your journey. Chile fosters innovation and attracts the best minds. Launch your dream in Chile. Starting a business takes more than just money, and you're absolutely right. The Chilean Startup Visa program goes beyond just funding. They provide access to experienced mentors, connect with potential investors in Chile's startup ecosystem. Incubators, accelerators, and co-working spaces help startups grow. Workshops and training programs navigate the legal landscape. But it's not all work and no play. Chile has vibrant culture, delicious food, and stunning beauty. Imagine exploring Chile while building your dream business. The Chilean Startup Visa program could be your ticket to success. Let's talk about work-life balance, especially if you're grinding hard. It's not just about working yourself to the bone, you've got to enjoy life too. Cities like Copenhagen, Zurich, and Helsinki shine here. They have incredible work-life balance and it shows. Imagine finishing work and enjoying your evenings and weekends. Now, I know what you're thinking, these cities sound amazing, but what's the catch? Well, the trade-off for this incredible quality of life is that the cost of living can be higher than in some other places. But here's the thing, sometimes you have to weigh the value you're getting. Yes, your rent or mortgage might be a bit steeper, but you're also getting access to a lifestyle that prioritizes your well-being and allows you to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. Plus, remember that salaries in these cities tend to be higher too, which can offset some of the costs. And if you're smart about your spending and take advantage of things like public transportation and affordable local markets, you can definitely make it work. Ultimately, it's about finding the right balance for you. If work-life balance and overall happiness are high on your list of priorities, then these cities are definitely worth considering. You might just find that the investment in your well-being is priceless. Let's talk about the digital nomad life, working from anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection. You get to be your own boss, set your own hours, and travel the world. Cities like Lisbon, Medellin, and Ho Chi Minh City are hotspots for digital nomads. They offer affordability, culture, and a thriving online community. One of the biggest draws of these cities is the low cost of living. You can easily find a comfortable apartment for a fraction of what you'd pay in a major US city. And the food? Don't even get me started. You can eat like a king or queen without breaking the bank. But it's not just about saving money, it's about the experiences you can have. Imagine spending your weekends exploring ancient ruins in Southeast Asia, learning to salsa dance in Colombia, or surfing world-class waves in Portugal. The possibilities are endless. Plus, you'll be surrounded by a community of other digital nomads and expats, which means you'll never be short of people to connect with, collaborate with, and explore with. It's like having a built-in network of friends and colleagues from all over the world. So if you're thinking about taking the leap and becoming a digital nomad, definitely consider these incredible cities. They offer the perfect combination of affordability, adventure, and opportunity. So there you have it, guys. A whirlwind tour of some incredible and often overlooked cities. From the charming streets of Pittsburgh to the bustling markets of Ho Chi Minh City, finding the perfect place is about aligning your priorities with what a city offers, whether it's affordability, job opportunities, or adventure. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, the world is your oyster. Go explore.